and a very warm welcome to the 2022 Daihatsu Yonex Japan Open. This is the 41st staging of one of the most prestigious tournaments of the Open era in badminton, and for the second time, Osaka is playing host to this event. Osaka is the third largest city in Japan and the main city in the CHN metropolitan area. And more precisely, we're in Osaka Bay on the mouth of the Yodo River in the beautiful semi-underground Marusen Intake Arena. Tournament is a 750 tournament, and it's the 15th out of 26 scheduled events on this year's HSBC BWF World Tour. All tournaments leading up to the year-end finale in Guangzhou in December. Here is the World Tour Finals trophy, presented by a student from Shi Yu Qi High School here in Osaka, famous for its badminton line. It's quarterfinals day here in Osaka, and we have an exciting lineup for you today. 8 matches. We start out in men's singles with Shi Yu Qi from China playing only his second tournament of the year up against the World Championship bronze medalist from 2019, Wangcharoen from Thailand. Then it's the 3-time and reigning world champions Chen and Jia, and they're up against the Olympic champion Apriyani Rahayu and her new partner Ramadanti, who's gotten off to a really good start. Then more men's singles. Chou Chen, the 4th seed from Chinese Taipei, up against the informed HS Pranoy of India. Then on to men's doubles, and the 8th seed Ong and Tiu from Malaysia. They're up against the unseeded Koreans Choi and Kim. And then it's home interest as 2-time and reigning world champion Akane Yamaguchi, who played so well last week. She's up against the talented Pornpawi Chochuwong from Thailand. 3 more matches to come, amongst others Watanabe Higashino, Carolina Marin against An Se-young, and Kanta Tsuneyama against Anas Antonsen. So lots of matches that has potential to be real thrillers here in the Marusen Intake Arena, where the court officials are on court. But before the players come in, we have a chance to look at the men's singles draw. Only 2 seats left in the tournament. We're at the top of the draw, where Shi Yu Qi has made his way through the quarterfinal. Victor Axelsen, the world champion, withdrew before the tournament started, and Shi Yu Qi has sort of taken his place. Kantaphon Wangcharoen has not played that fantastic lately, so this is his first quarterfinal of the year, and he's certainly hit form here in Osaka, and that's going to be very interesting to follow that match. Shi Yu Qi out for almost a year after being suspended by Chinese Badminton Association following the Thomas Cup last year, where he withdrew at numerous match points down against Kento Momota. As you can see, he's well up in the head-to-head against Kantaphon Wangcharoen. 4-0 the lead for the Chinese player, as Wangcharoen wins the coin toss and elects to start on this near side of the court. The last time they played was in Thomas Cup 2020, the event that was played in Aarhus just a year ago, due to postponement of the tournament, several postponements actually. Here is the profile of Shi Yu Qi. He's from Nantong in the Jiangsu province, and 183. I have him down as 185, but nonetheless amongst around 6'1". He's currently ranked 22 on the world ranking, has been as high as 2, and well, if the ranking were unfrozen today, he would be down to 107th due to not having played for almost a year. His road to the quarterfinal, long match against Hans Christian Wittinghus in the first round, and then 2-game win over Brice Levadez, who took the place of Victor Axelsen as the first player in the program. Kantaphon Wangcharoen, just 23 years of age, from Bangkok, and has also dropped significantly compared to his highest ranking. He spent 5 weeks as number 12. Won a bronze medal at the 2019 World Championship in Basel, and has had trouble ever since, but this tournament here marks one of his best performances in 3 years. Beat Li Shifeng in a tough first round match, and then his compatriot, the newly crowned silver medalist from the World Championships, Kantaphon Wangcharoen, in second round. So really nice to see Wangcharoen back to good form. He's played 11 tournaments this year, 7 first round exits and 4 second round exits. So this is his first quarterfinal, as we see our umpire Kabutsida from Botswana and Shi Yu Qi from Malaysia. Shi Yu Qi, the silver medalist of the 2018 World Championship and All England champion the same year. In Japan Open, his best result is semi-final back in 2017, whilst this is the first time that Wangcharoen has passed the second round. Played the 2018 and 19 editions and never gotten past the second round previously.
Ladies and gentlemen, on my right, Shi Yu Qi, China. And on my left, Kantaphon Wangcharoen, Thailand. Shi Yu Qi to serve, love all, play.
So, first quarterfinal of the day is underway. What a good rally to start with.
6 over,
34 shots.
1 love.
Playing conditions here in Osaka have been slow, even though there's some drift alongside the court, going from Wangcharoen towards Shi Yu Qi, but Shi Yu Qi still has to be careful. Flat pushes, flat lifts
6 over,
can definitely still go long, whilst higher lifts and clears are more prone to end up a little bit short.
6 over,
Placement by
2, 1.
Wangcharoen. player with strong attack.
Service over 2.
Loves to attack. And then could very well play into the hands of Shi Yu Qi. Doesn't mind playing a little bit counter badminton. Can be patient if needed. That's a brilliant smash.
3-2.
If you were with us last week at the World Championship in Tokyo, you might have seen this match with Anthony Sinisuka Ginting in the pre-quarters, where Shi Yu Qi was in a favorable position at 18-15 up in the deciding game. Ended up losing 6 points in a row though when Ginting got the win. But I was a little bit unsure on where he was in terms of match play. Hasn't been in Thailand with the other Chinese players in the national team. Chinese national team have been camping in Chiang Mai
5-2.
ever since German Open in the beginning of March, in order to be able to play internationally. That would not have been possible had they gone back to China with the quarantine restrictions. It simply have disrupted practice too much. Well, tried a big deception there.
6-2.
Kantaphon showed a shot to the left-hand side and changed just before hitting the shuttle, but execution lacked a little bit. So Shi Yu Qi is taking over control here in the early stages.
Service over 3-6.
5 straight points comes to an end, as we saw the former world champion from 1999, Sun Jun, in the white t-shirt there.
Service over.
Looked solid.
7-3.
The opening from Shi Yu Qi. That's not what Wangcharoen likes, to play from below the tape. Good shot. Sliced straight down the line.
8-3.
Not really a drop shot, not really a smash. Look at that. Takes the pace off if it's a smash, and it's a little bit harder than a drop shot. Anyway, it stops in front of defensive stance of Wangcharoen. Who in 2020, 2021 and this year has lost 18 times in first round of tournaments.
Kantaphon Wangcharoen challenges called
5 second
out.
round appearances, and then 2 quarterfinals in Swiss Open and Bitburg Open, now the Hilo Open. So he struggled since he won that bronze medal and became the first ever Thai player in men's singles to medal at the World Championships. So Wangcharoen challenged that call,
Challenge
but
unsuccessful.
unsuccessful.
One challenge remaining. 9.
Must be a big
3.
boost to
Play.
be back in contention in a big World Tour tournament. Again, good sliced.
10.
Let's call it a smash. This time from the middle of the court. Getting a little angle to the forehand defense of Wangcharoen.
On the court number 2, men's doubles, Ben Lane, Sean Bentley from England. Play against King Oscar,
That's dominating play by Shi Yu Qi. Raised off the marks here and off to an 11-3 lead. It came into the lead in the first game.
On the court number 3, men's doubles,
把拉到后面，他进攻这都没问题的。他第一个球杀到底杀得很好，但是没关系啊。要注意的是反拍过度的时候，你都是停顿一下，再直接打啊。对，不要停顿不到底了，要不然就直接到往前，要不然直接到后面。
ユーユ選手、大島選手、注目を行います。
So
11-3. Play.
all right, could interpret from that coaching there with Sun Jun.
12.
They need a little bit more tack into it, but luckily we have some Chinese-speaking people in our staff here in this that talking about a little bit of deception in the backhand shot from Shi Yu Qi here.
53.
That's actually interesting, or at least worth noticing, that even though he's well ahead, it's still a situation where Shi and his coaches are looking for improvement. The in-match coaching, not necessarily only focusing on the results, but also the further development after getting back to international play.
Service over 4-15.
With yachts. Off that rally. quality lift from Shi Yu Qi.
Service over, 14-4. Service over, 5-14. Service over, 15-5.
Really dominant performance by Shi so far. Judging from his, there's no challenge from
Wangcharoen challenges called out.
Ignoring that either. Judging from Shi Yu Qi's performance here, in my opinion, plays like a top 10 player. The problem for him is he hasn't played for a year. Yeah, that was well long. And that means he's in need of tournaments.
Challenge unsuccessful, no challenges remaining.
Entered into Vietnam
16-5.
Open. The Yonex Sunrise Vietnam Open, which is a tournament on the BWF Tour. Because world ranking is in the process of being unfrozen, and she has benefited from it being frozen, because otherwise he wouldn't have been able to get into this tournament after being out for a year. He would have only 1 or 2 tournaments, and was not qualified. But because the ranking has been frozen, he can still enter on his merits from before he was banned by the Chinese Association. Seems a bit disheartened. Wangcharoen here, 40 shots, longest rally so far, and he's not really able to create any openings. In Shi Yu Qi part of the court. He chose ends, Wangcharoen, so he must have some hopes of a comeback in the second game when he plays the far side of the court. Can push his clears and lift a little bit more. That's a brilliant cross smash from Shi Yu Qi.
19-5. Service over, 6-19.
Lucky net court from Wangcharoen. Not really useful here, given the scoreline, but still worth taking. It's a piece of cake.
Service over.
This first game by Shi Yu Qi.
6.
And after just 16 minutes of play,
21-6.
it's Shi who takes the first game in convincing fashion.
有点顺，这边有点顺。他打理这边，
Confirmation of score here, 21-6.
一两个，对吧？正常，你刚才打就是后场给的，以后高球，很好，就把它打开了，一个高球出去就把路子打开了，很好啊，然后保持住这种节奏就行了。主要第二节，一个得先把那个往前速度先起来，对，他跑快一点。对，我感觉可能还要比第一局稍微先稍微比第一局再积极一点。你自己的体力要分配，对吧？球落地了，再怎么样。压的会比较多，所以说你还正常，对，你还是要赶紧，还是正常，先推他，对，还是正常，只不过是我推他，我不要推死，我就把他人调动到对，线路出来就行。我反正先搓的话，先上去放网，等他扑完再说。他不扑的话还真行，加油啊，保持思路啊。
Court 1, 20 seconds. Court 1, 20 seconds.
So the words from Sun Jun was keep the momentum, believe in yourself, and no reason why not to. And then also that they would talk more after the match. And that's interesting because they must feel pretty certain that Shi Yu Qi is going to win it.
Play. Service over. 1 love.
Start the first game, first point for Kantaphon Wangcharoen, who had a chance to talk to his coach, Dwi Santosa, who's been working in Thailand previously and now back.
2 love.
A stint in Korea and I think also India. So what impact does the change of ends have on the game? That's going to be interesting to see. A much better start from Wangcharoen here.
3 love.
Already increased his total number of points by 50%. But it's good to see. Here is Dwi Santosa, the Indonesian-born coach from Thailand. It's good to see Shi Yu Qi back in good shape. He back in 2019 in Indonesia Open in a match against Anders Antonsen, he sprained his ankle badly, and when he came back, that was within the Olympic qualification period before COVID or anything, so probably rushed a little bit in order to get back and qualify for the Olympics. When he got back, it was clear that he wasn't fully fit. His ankle was not behaving like he wanted it to. So a blessing in disguise. It might have been this long ban where he's been able to sort of take the time needed to rehabilitate.
Service over. 1-4.
And he seems to be playing better than when we last saw him in the Thomas Cup of 2020.
2-4.
Some tough destinies that has hit
3,
some of the top players
4.
from 2018 and 19, Shi Yu Qi and Kento Momota. Shi Yu Qi was one of the players that could challenge Momota back in those days, 18 and 19, where Momota won his 2 World Championships. But Shi Yu Qi got wins in, amongst others, the Sudirman Cup against Momota. The deception on the clear there. A little bit easier to see in slow that she reduces the pace and it makes it look like a drop shot before finally hitting it with basically just a forearm movement.
6-4.
Struggling with accuracy and shot quality, Wangcharoen. He missed that one. Some might think how on earth did Wangcharoen
5-7.
beat Badminton, the silver medalist from last week. Even yesterday, reasonably convincing, and know each other, both from Thailand, and I also think there might have been some mental fatigue with Badminton after his brilliant run last week. Time to go home and celebrate the silver medal a little bit.
6-7.
I believe it's Jobin sitting there next to Sun Jun, but easy to recognize different players and coaches with the face masks on. Basically, should be a name print on face mask, personalized. You can be sure. About to say he's playing better now, Wangcharoen, and I think he's a bit more confident in his shots, but when he loses the grip on the rally like he did there with a clear that was way too passive, then Shi Yu Qi immediately takes over with precise attacks, and that's exactly how we saw him when he was at his best around 2018, early 19. pity. That was a great try from Wangcharoen. This guy's drop shot there. More credit to him for making this quarterfinal, because I mean, you don't necessarily see this arena as the one that is to his advantage. Basically, it's a little bit too slow for his attacking game. But on the other hand, he won his World Championship bronze in Basel, which also, especially on that occasion, tends to be a slow arena. He missed that, according to the linesman. I tend to agree with the linesman, but that was a beautiful shot. Really, really efficient. Just the tip of the racket there. Short, quick movement. Absolutely love that kind of shots.
Challenge unsuccessful, one challenge remaining. Service over, 7-10. Play.
Nope, stays in.
8-10.
First days of this tournament, I've been of the opinion that there's a slight sideways drift left to right that helps shots, or I should say some shots, stay in on the left-hand sideline. We've also seen matches where suddenly there's a lot of mistakes on that sideline. I don't know if the players are pushing it a bit too high, or a bit too much, or there's change in drifts. Definitely change in the playing conditions on the three courts that we have now. Four courts, the first 3 days of the tournament, and playing the outer courts have been very unpredictable. An important couple of points here for Wangcharoen. Scored 3 consecutive to stay in touch with Shi Yu Qi. Oh, that's a bad shot.
Service over, 11-9.
So
interval.
Shi with a 2-point lead here, 11-9, and this one game up.
Get point 1 point okay, but it higher to. Oh, they do like this. 心态有点不对。看你这角度看的比较完全不直线为主，没关系，自己也轻松一点啊，有机会。
Yes. 11-9. Play.
So the advice from Sun Jun was control his shots and do taps at the net. Well, that's easy to say when you're sitting there behind the court with a pulse of 60 whilst the player is trotting around at full pace on the court. Control his shots. I guess there was a bit more in it, perhaps. In these discussions between players and coaches, there's a lot of abbreviation and automatic understanding codes. Also makes it difficult to change coaches suddenly, especially in a tournament. For instance, if there were more Chinese men's singles players playing at the same time, it would be a challenge. Some of the others, some of the doubles coaches would have to fill in and so on. Excellent
Service over.
play.
12-11.
Wangcharoen took the first 2 points after the interval. Rally this one. Deception. Just missed it, and a challenge from Shi Yu Qi. Almost the same time as he challenged the last time, and Wangcharoen making the most of the opportunity, taking a little rest there on the sideline. Very long rally. So the longest of the match, 47 shots, and it ended up with Shi Yu Qi missing it narrowly on the left line. Correction, because
Service over.
judge called it out, I think.
All. Play.
Maybe it was me that didn't pay enough attention. I don't think so. There was the tap. Sun Jun urged him to play.
13-12.
First time he had a chance. Time challenge from Wangcharoen. They don't believe the line judges on that left line there. From my position, it looked like the line judge got it right again. It indeed was out, but let's see what the instant review system tells us.
Challenge unsuccessful. One challenge remaining.
One challenge left for Wangcharoen. No one left for
14,
Shi Yu Qi.
12. Play.
Second time he tries that.
15, 12.
It's a deceptive shot, but there's too much circus in it. It's too big a movement, in my opinion. Good follow-up.
Service over.
He's quick on his feet. Wangcharoen, look at that. Quickly moves from his forehand side to follow up in the backhand there. I don't know. I have a feeling that Wangcharoen is playing a little bit better here now, moving well, and that Shi Yu Qi is a little bit more inconsistent.
Service over. 16.
There's not a whole lot of
15.
variation in the smash types that Wangcharoen plays. Mostly full power smashes. There might be a few on cross, maybe even a couple of body smashes, but there's few slice smashes. There's almost no stick smashes with good angle. And that makes it a bit easier to defend, in my opinion. And wide. He's not spending his last challenge.
17, 13.
So, time is running out for Wangcharoen, I think.
Match point 13.
So, match points has arrived. 7 opportunities for Shi Yu Qi. Only took the one convincing win by the Chinese player. Wangcharoen really didn't have anything to stress.
Shi Yu Qi, 21-6, 21-13.
The former All England champion, and he'll be pleased with the good workout here and the entry to tomorrow's semi-finals. Not spent too much energy. 2 minutes is the match time here, but he was in control most of the time, and then you spent considerably less energy than if you're trailing all the time. Needs to get his face mask on. And then Wangcharoen standing there ready, just wanting to get out of here. Here is confirmation of the score. Shi Yu Qi, the winner, 21-6, 21-13. Still good for Wangcharoen to get some matches under his belt. And after this match, we turn our attention to women's doubles coming up. Chen and Jia against Rahayu Ramadanti. Welcome back here in the Madison Intech Arena.